Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Miss Virginia, and we're back for our second kindergarten math lesson. I'm so excited that you're going to be working with me again today, practicing our numbers and practicing all of our work with counting. We're going to have a super fun time. Remember when we were together last time, we read the book 10 Little Rubber Ducks. So we're not going to read today. However, we are going to get our brains warmed up in the same way. Who remembers how we warmed up our brains? That's right. We warmed up our brains by counting to 30. So remember, we're going to do an I do, you do, and I'm going to say the number, and then you're going to say the number, and we're going to make it all the way to 30. All right, are we ready? We are? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Awesome. Let's count, or let's clap 10 times because we made it to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fabulous. You guys did a super, super great job with our counting. Okay, let's see. What do we have next today? Oh, that's right. It says seeing spots again. What? Oh, it's not kitty cats today. It's butterflies. How many butterflies are on the screen? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. There's 4 butterflies on the screen. Super fantastic work. All right, let's see. We didn't actually see spots. What did we do? Dots. That's right. We played the dot game. All right, let's see if we can remember the rules, or if we have any new friends today joining us, remind them of how we play the dot game. All right, so I show you some dots, and you count them or see how many there are, and you hold that number tight in your head. And then when I ask for it, you're going to tell me how many dots you saw, and then we talk about it. All right, so let's remember. So I show you the dots. And you decide how many it is, and you hold it tight in your head, and it goes away, and then I say, how many did you see? And you say, 3. I saw 3 dots, and we're going to put them back, and then we talk about it. All right, are we ready for the first one? All right, this is a new one. You didn't use this one last time. This is a different one than what you saw in our last lesson. All right, here we go. Ready? Okay, hold it tight in your head. All right, hold it tight. Okay, how many did you see? 4? You saw 4 dots? Okay, let's put them up and let's check our work and let's talk about it. All right, so here's the picture. And let's count them just to check and make sure that there really were 4. All right, here we go. Oh, they're over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we found 4 dots. All right, how are the different ways you saw that? That's right. You may have just known it was 4. You just said, oh, that was 4. Playing games. You played a game and you know this is what the 4 on a dice looks like, and so you recognized it from that dice. Good work. How else could we have seen 4? That's a really good thought. Let's see if we cover up this one. That's the one that was just on the screen a minute ago, and that was 3, and you may have seen, oh, that's 3 like I just saw, and 3 plus 1 gives 4. That's really good thinking. What's another way we could have gotten 4? Oh, that's a good thought too, that here's 2, and here's 2, and I know if I have 2, and I get 2 more, that gives me 4. That's right, we could have done it that way too. Let me put that one up. So if we have our 4 dots, let me put them back. Okay, you could also have seen them up and down. 2 and 2 more gives 4. Excellent work. Okay, I think we are ready for another set of dots. All right, here we go. Let's get another one ready. Hold it tight in your head. Tight, 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 tight. Hold it up. Okay, how many? 4? You saw 4 dots? All right, let's check our work. All right, here's the picture. All right, let's put it on my board, and let's see how we do. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, it is 4 dots. All right, so how are the different ways? Oh, yep, you could have just seen 4. What else could we have done? Oh, counted 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Good job. What else could we have done? Oh, that's good thinking. There's 2 here and 2 here. And we just talked about that if I have 2 and then I get 2 more, that gives me 4. Good work. What else? Oh, that's really smart. Okay, so let me put up the one we just had. Okay, that was the 4 we did a minute ago, right? Could we take these 2 and scooch them up here? These are a little far apart. You may not be able to see them. There we go. And does that give us 4 as well if we took the 2 that were underneath and moved them up to the side? That's smart thinking to think that's the way we could see 4. Excellent work. You guys are super smart today. All right, let's do another one. Okay, hold in your brain. Hold it tight, 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 tight. Okay, how many? 3? 4? Say it louder. 4? You saw 4 dots? Okay, let's check it. Let's see if it is 4. All right, let's see. This one may challenge me to draw. All right, let's see. All right, let's count them. Are we ready? Because you might have just counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 dots on the page. That's right, the answer is 4. You just saw 4. That's good thinking too. Oh, that's interesting. The 3 dots that are the pattern we saw earlier, and then you saw 1 more here, which made 4. So you saw 3 dots and then 1 dot to make 4. That's pretty smart thinking. How else could we have seen the 4 dots for this pattern? Let me put it back up here. How else could we have seen 4? Oh, the one we started with had a dot here. Let me put it in a different color. Let's put it in red. Had a dot here, and it looked like that. And you could just move the red dot over here. And by moving it over, it made 4. And it's still 4 because it just is another one in a different place. That is some good thinking. Okay, how else could we have seen 4? You're right. We've talked about seeing 2s. There's 2 here and 2 more there, and 2 and 2 gives 4. Super good thinking. All right, let's do another set of dots. Here we go. right, hold in your head. Hold it tight, 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 tight. Hold it in. Okay, ready? All right, how many? Say it again. 4? All right, let's check our work. All right, here it is. Let me put it on my page. All right, what are the different ways we might have seen? First, let's check it. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 dots. So what are the different ways you could have seen it? You just knew it was 4. You saw it. That's a good way to see 4. What else could we have done? 2's again. We saw 2 of them here and 2 of them here. And that makes 4 because I know that 2, 3, 4. Oh, you saw 3. Let me erase my circles here. You could have said, I saw 3, and then 3 plus 1 more gives me 4. Good job. Any other ways we could see that this was 4 dots? That's smart. So what if we said, went back to the 4 we had to begin with, and said, I want to take, let's make it where you can see it. I want to take these 2 on the bottom, and I want to move them. I'm going to move this one over here, and this one over here. All right, are we ready to move them? Let's erase it, and move it here, and erase it, and move it here, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, because it was 4, and I just moved it, and I still have 4 dots. Super smart thinking. All right, are we ready to do another one? Whew, you guys are working really hard today. All right, let's do another pattern. Here we go. Okay, hold it tight in your head. Tight, tight, tight. Hold it in. Okay, how many? You think so? 4? All right, let's put it up and check. We're seeing a lot of 4s today. All right, so what can we do? We probably should count and check to see if it's 4. So here we go. Are we ready to count it together? All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we miss any? Nope, we got them all. Fantastic. You could have quickly counted and said that's 4 dots. How else could we have seen 4? It does look kind of like the pattern from the dice. So when I look at the pattern on the dice, it looks like this. Like the red dots there. And if I take them and I just scoot the bottom ones over a little bit, I take these 2 and scoot them over, then I get the blue dots. So it's 4, kind of like the dice, just scooted over. How else could I have seen 4? Those sneaky 2s again. 2 and 2 gives me, oh, you can't see it, 2 and 2 gives me 4. That's smart thinking. How else could I have seen 2s? Oh, the top 2? And the bottom 2, that's another way to see 2s. How else could I have done it? 3s and 1s, you remembered. Fantastic. I'm going to have to redraw my dots here. They're getting all messed up on me. So you saw 3 dots, and you knew 3 and 1 gives you 4 dots. That is super, super smart. All right, you guys are rocking this today. Let's do another pattern. All right, here we go. Okay, it's going to go away. Hold it in your head. How many? Hold it tight. How many do you see? You think? Think it was 4? All right, let's put it up there and check. Looky there. All right, let's draw it and then count it. All right, are we ready to count? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dots. You might have counted them really quick. How else could we have seen 4 4 dots. I wasn't expecting that one so soon. Remember how we had 4 a minute ago where it looked like this? And we could just take that red dot and move it down there like that. And then it becomes that other blue dot. And when we moved it over, we still have 4 because if we move one, it doesn't change the count of the number of dots that we had. That was super smart. How else could we see 4? You got those 2's again. 2's dots here and 2 dots here. And I know 2 and 2 gives me 4. Good job. How else could we have seen 4 dots? What else could we have done? Any other ways? Oh, that's pretty smart too. So that we see the 3 on the bottom in a row and say 3, and then the 1 up there gives me 4. Smart thinking. There are so many ways we can see 4 when we look at these dots. That is fantastic. All right, are we ready for a new one? All right, here we go. Hold it in your hand. Hold it tight, 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 tight. All right, tell me how many. How many is it? 4? Let's check. All right, let's put it on the page and we will count it. All right, are we ready to count together? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. All right, but what's so fun about these is trying to figure out all the different ways we can figure out it's 4. It does look like the buttons on a snowman, kind of. That's true. How could we see 4? The 2's again, 2 here and 2 there. Yep, that would give me 4. How else could we see 4? Yeah. 3 and 1. You remembered. 3 and 1. And 3 and 1 gives me 4. You're right. You could have seen, instead of seeing the 3 on the top, you might have seen the 1 on the top and the 3 on the bottom. Good work. How else could you have seen 4? Tell me more. Oh, I see exactly what you're talking about. So at the very beginning, or towards the beginning, we did 4 dots that looked like that. And this is those same 4 dots spun. So if we take 4 and spin them, did we get any more dots? Didn't get any new ones. Did any disappear? None disappeared. So how many do we have? We still have 4. That is some super, super great thinking. All right, let's do another one. Here we go. Okay, it's gone. Hold in your brain. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, how many? 4? 4 dots? Wow, we're doing lots of 4s today. Okay, let's put it up there. Let's draw it out. I'm drawing red this time. And let's count them. All right, are we ready to count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic work. How could we have seen the 4? Smart. 3 and 1 gives me 4. You saw 2's? There's lots of ways we could group 2's. Let's talk about one way we could group 2's. We could have grouped 2 and 2 to see our 4. Nice job. Up. You're right. We could have gone back to the 4 and moved one up there from the first picture we talked about. Very excellent. Okay, we only have one more to do. This is our last one. This is a challenge. Are you ready? All right, here we go. All right, hold it in your brain. Last one. Hold it, hold it. I know our brains are tired. Okay, how many? 4? 4? You think 4? Not 3? Are you sure? Okay, you think it's 4. Let's put it back up. All right, let's draw it. All right, let's count it and check. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're exactly right. It's 4. How did we know it was 4? You just saw 4. Good work. You're right. If we take the one we just did and spin it upside down, we get our 4. We didn't take any away. We don't have any new ones. It's still 4. That's so smart. Did anybody see 2s and 2s again? Yep. What about 3s and 1s? Good work. You guys, your brains have worked so hard today counting dots. I'm super, super impressed. All right. So next, remember, we're recognizing numbers and trying to figure out what the numbers are so that we know them. That's right, because you have to see them in your head and know what they look like and be able to read them before your hand can write them. So let's practice reading our numbers, okay? We're going to shout it out together when we know what they are. Are you ready? 2, good job. All right, let's do another one. Here we go. 4, super. 1, nice. Okay, here comes the next one. 3, great work. Okay, here comes another one. 5, excellent. Good work. Can you jump up and down 5 times? Because we got to number 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic work. All right, our last thing, remember, is we count ducks. Because we're counting ducks this week because we read 10 little rubber ducks. All right, remember, when the blue circle comes up, you help me count them. All right, here we go. Let's count these. 1, 2. How many ducks? 2 ducks. That's right. Did you count with me when the blue circle showed up? Make sure you're counting when those blue circles show up. Here we go. Here comes the next one. All right, let's count the ducks. 1 duck. 2 ducks. 3 ducks. How many ducks? Did we miss any? Did we skip any? You're right, we didn't skip any. Did any? We didn't skip any? You're sure? Okay, so you're right. How many ducks? 3 ducks. Fantastic. All right, let's go to the next one. Whew, that's a lot of duckies. All right, here we go. Are we ready? 1 duck. 2 ducks. 3 ducks. 4 ducks. 5 ducks. That's fantastic. Did we skip any? Did we get them all? We got all of them? Do we need to count them again? You're sure you don't want to count them again? Okay, so how many ducks is it? 5? That's right. That's 5 ducks. 1 more set of ducks. Here we go. Last ones. All right, let's count them. 1 duck. 2 ducks. 3 ducks. I think we're done. What? I'm not done? Oh, we missed a duck. We missed that one. Oh, we missed this duck. 4 ducks. Did we miss any others? No? Okay, so how many ducks are there? Oh, I think you're right. Since I skipped one, we probably should check. Let's check again. 1 duck. 2 ducks. 3 ducks. 4 ducks. How many? 4? There's 4 ducks? I think you're exactly right. There are 4 ducks on the screen. I am so proud of you guys today. You've worked really, really hard practicing our counting and playing the dot game and working with knowing what our numbers are and counting our ducks to see how many that there were. I'm super, super proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you've had a fun time, and I hope you can join us again for our next lesson. Have a super great day.